Hey everybody, I am just finishing up my lesson this morning. Happy Sunday. I am super excited to announce that I have to get a better racket because I have outplayed my racket. Yeah, outplayed it. That means I'm growing up in my tennis life. I am growing up. I'm actually having to go to a tennis store and get fitted. No more Amazon rackets. Yeah, baby. I'm moving on up. Moving on up. I'm excited. I worked on my forehands, my volleys, and my serves this morning. Yesterday we had class, Saturday morning class, and we worked on all of that and backhands. And so I wanted to get a lesson in today because the weather for the week is looking a little shaky for my regular practice morning. So I said, let me go ahead and do it. I felt like earlier before I left that I didn't want to come and I was gonna cancel, and I decided to shift my attitude. Shift, SHIFT, is my word for the week, or maybe for the rest of the month or the year, who knows. But shift my attitude. And I shifted my attitude because I have an intention. One of my intentions is to play tennis better. And part of that requires practice. The P word, practice. Part of that requires preparation. Another P word. Part of that requires patience and learning. Part of that requires being present as I'm learning. So I am committed to shifting my attitude because yours truly wanted to stay in the bed. I have a question for you. What do you need to shift your attitude about in your life, your relationships, and your career? What is it? You ain't got to tell me, but tell yourself. And then what is one thing you can do to begin to be willing to shift? Because maybe you're not willing. What is one thing you can do to be willing to shift? And if you are willing to shift, what is one thing you can do this week, this month, this season to make that shift a reality? Just one thing. Just one thing. Sometimes it's just writing an intention down. What's your intention? That you are willing to be, or that you already are. Because sometimes we're not ready. And I find that when I put the word willing in front of whatever it is that I'm intending to be or to do, that helps. It's kind of like putting honey on something, sweetening it up a little bit, because you can't swallow it yet. So yeah, what are you willing to shift, or what are you ready to shift? Yeah. Have a beautiful, beautiful day wherever you are. Oh yeah, before I let you go, let me make the invitation. So, you need some support in making that shift. You need to take a moment to pause and look at where you've been for the first couple of months of 2024 and then chart out where you want to go for the rest of this year. Join me for the spring reset. We got not only 2 dates, we got 3 dates now, because I've been getting feedback from folks that said they couldn't make the April date, so we have a May date. So the April dates are April 16th and April 30th, and then May 16th. And the time is 7:30 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Zoom. Go to anandaleak.com/events. It's the first event. And check out what it's all about. Now, if you are struggling with grief, death, loss, I got something for you. You might want to get some support in a sacred and safe space to explore your relationship with death, loss, and grief. To look at what's really been happening with you and how you can begin to navigate it while nurturing yourself, while thriving mindfully with death, loss, and grief. I invite you to join me for the monthly Grief in You retreat. That's right. It's a 2-day experience, 2-day nurturing experience, and the next dates are in May and June and July. So it's May 4th and 5th from 2 to 3:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Zoom. The June dates are June 29th and 30th, and the July dates are July 28th and 29th. Go to anandalik.com/events. All right, everybody, have a beautiful, beautiful day. Talk to you soon. Bye.